Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. If you often feel like you are spinning or that the ground is unsteady under your feet, you could be suffering from vertigo. Here to share more about what that is and how to find some relief, we welcome back local chiropractor Dr. Chris Cooper. Great to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me back.
This is something I think a lot of people are dealing with maybe mysteriously and don't have a diagnosis.
Yes. Well, I think something that sometimes gets missed is sometimes people have different types of dizziness and vertigo. You know, sometimes it could be coming from your inner ear. That's what most people call actual vertigo.
Okay.
But a lot of people are just dizzy or out of balance or feel wibbly wobbly, and that might not be coming from your ear.
So kind of the clinical definition of what vertigo is that really connected to your inner ear?
Yes, there's inside your ear, there are these canals that have little crystals that sense motion.
Okay.
You can see on that screen on the bottom right, that's your ear, and there are little circular canals there. And so you can feel when you are accelerating, when you're upside down, when you're laying on your side. That's all based off of just where your head is positioned.
Okay.
And when a little crystal becomes loose, now haywire goes. Your brain thinks you are moving when you're actually not moving.
Okay.
And so the room starts to spin. Usually people are like laying in bed. They might have a bucket next to their bed. It's just pretty intense and wild, and that is true vertigo.
Okay, and is that kind of the main symptom that you're looking for? You're experiencing kind of this out of control motion feeling that's not really motion?
Yeah, there's a couple things. Like if the room is spinning, like you're in bed and you are just seeing that spinning sensation, and you can actually look in these people's eyes and you'll see their eyes kind of twitch.
Oh, wow, okay.
And so, you know, they are trying to catch themselves and you see their eyes twitch.
Sure.
That is 100% vertigo.
Okay, what about other types of, maybe you're just going through a dizzy spell or something like that? You're having trouble with your balance for a moment in time. Is that something different?
Sometimes. There's lots of things that can cause dizziness. Sometimes it's like a blood pressure situation where you get out of a chair really fast, or you're laying down and you stand up really fast and you're like, woo. That's more like a blood is trying to reach your brain and it's not making it there in time. And it's just very momentary. Sometimes people, though, will be walking around kind of holding the wall, trying to balance themselves. They just can't ever feel like they're steady, almost like they're on a rocking boat. That might be coming more from your neck.
Okay.
There's muscles in your neck behind your skull. They're called proprioceptive muscles. Proprioception is one of your senses. You know, they teach you in school, you got 5 senses. Well, that's a lie. You have lots.
Okay.
And one of them is called proprioception, where you could close your eyes and you know where you are in space.
Sure, yeah.
The sense of that feeling of where you are in space is called proprioception.
Okay.
So if you pull up that image again, there are muscles. You see the skull there. There are 8 little muscles that attach from the skull to the neck, from C1, C2, and the base of your skull. And in those little muscles, there's lots of little nerves that tell you where you are in space.
Okay.
Now the problem is you have lots of different things that sense where you are. Your eyeballs tell you some. Your inner ear tells you some. These back of the neck tells you some. But if, you know, my eyeballs are telling me I'm looking here and my neck is telling me I'm looking here, the weird disconnect can sometimes result in this, like, I don't know what's going on.
Sure, that unsteady feeling. Okay, you have a couple of easy demos that you can show us of ways to find relief if you're struggling with this.
Yeah. Well, easiest one if you are feeling this upper neck thing is, you know, see an upper cervical chiropractor.
Okay.
They can assess it, they can fix it, super easy. But this is an exercise I sometimes give to people at home that can help potentially.
Okay.
So really easy. All you do is hold out your thumb.
Okay.
Try to hold it about nose level
at
arm's length. And you're going to fixate your eyes on your thumb.
Okay.
So now with your eyes fixated, you're going to shake your head no, but your eyes stay in place.
Oh, okay.
And you're going to do this for about a minute. We don't need to do it for a minute right now.
That makes sense. So it's kind of grounding you in the space around you.
It's trying to reconnect those signals.
Okay.
And the other version of this is yes. Same idea.
Okay.
But you're going up and down.
Easy.
And so it's just trying to get those weird signals pointing in different directions to realign. And once in your brain it says, oh, we're both looking straight ahead, when you actually are looking straight ahead, everything kind of goes back to normal.
Okay, that's awesome. Hey, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Great to see you. Great stuff today. We'll have more at-home tips from Dr. Chris. Just head to our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.